right, we did our basketball Guess That NBA Jump Shot. Now let's do the NFL Guess That Quarterback. Yo, what? The ball was batted back to him. He caught it and just ran for a couple yards and went down. I got to come over here to see this one. Kirk? Is that Kirk Cousins? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea who this is. That is such a tough play. We even got to see if this guy's retired. Hopefully this is a current guy, or else I feel like we're going to be screwed here. Yikes. Yikes, this is an older guy. This guy was undrafted, though, in the NFC. So undrafted NFC debuted a long time ago, though. Undrafted helps, though. Undrafted NFC guy that had a good career. Yikes! I don't know a lot of these undrafted guys in the early 2000s. Brad Johnson, sure, dude. Why not? I'll try it out. Brad Johnson. All right, hey, NFC North. Debuted and retired. So this guy at least retired in the 2010s, or maybe even 2020. Same conference as Michigan State that, colleges isn't going to help me, but NFC North, not the Vikings. So we're looking at Packers. Well, I mean, Packers have only had Favre and Rodgers since basically that time frame. So I don't think it's either of them. Maybe it's Favre. But if we're thinking of Lions, Stafford, who was before Stafford with the Lions and before 09? Jeez. And then Bears, Cutler. Maybe I'll try Jay Cutler here. No, was Cutler drafted? I think Cutler was drafted, though. Yeah, Cutler was a first-round pick, so it's not Bears, which means it is Packers or Lions. If it's a Lions guy, this is gonna be tough. Charlie Batch. John Kitna. Is that really who it is? No. Great guess, though. Great guess, though. For some reason, they got John Kitna as a Bengal. Interesting. So, Lions, Packers. Undrafted, 2000 to 2005, retired in 2012 and 2016. Yikes. Packers, guys. I mean, that's prime Rodgers years. So, who was Rodgers' backups? I don't think we're going to get there. I think it's got to be a Lion. Who was the Lions undrafted? I know this sounds so stupid to guess a Charlie, but, like, it doesn't look like Rodgers. It's not going to be Batch. It's not going to be Whitehurst. It's not going to be Charlie Fry. Favre was definitely drafted. Favre and Rodgers were both drafted high. Lions? Huh? Ooh, it could be. Was he undrafted?
He was, I know he was in Detroit. I don't know if he was undrafted, but he came to Utah.
That's a great guess. He was 5th-round pick.
Oh, okay.
But it is 2005, so it was whoever was undrafted in 05. This guy had to have retired in 2016, so we know that he was undrafted, primarily played for the Lions, undrafted, debuted in 05, retired in 2016. Yikes. I don't know if my ball knowledge is this deep. Eric, I'm gonna look at you here for it. Lions, 05 debuted. Yeah, right. Such a Lions play. Such an early, like a late 2000s Lions play too. Dan Orlovsky was a great guest, by the way. Shout out to In Person here for helping us out. Don't think I'm gonna get there, dude. I hate to say it. I think I'm stumped. I think we're gonna have to give up on this one. Jeff Garcia. Yeah, we know it's not gonna be Garcia. I did it just for fun because we don't have many guesses left, but. We gonna call it, Eric? We gonna call it? Yeah, I hate to do this, but I feel like we have every hint to get. Sean Hill. Sean Hill. And this is with the Rams. I mean, this is a Rams play. That is BS. No one remembers Sean Hill anyways, yeah. I mean, literally, technically, I guess you have to have him for Detroit because he played 11 games for them in 2010. Stafford must have gotten hurt. This was the year after. This was his second year, right? Yeah, this was Stafford's second year. I think he broke his finger or something. Sean Hill. How terrible. All right. Lastly, before we get out of here, Eric, you know what time it is. PPR Fantasy Draft. Let's go PPR Fantasy Draft. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Daly starting with the Jets. Doesn't get better than that. Let's go, Jets. Brandon Marshall. Bengals, Jamar Chase. Saints, Jimmy Graham. Jaguars. God, Fred Taylor. Bears, Forte. Raiders. Oh, Marcus Allen. We just found out we can get Marcus Allen. I found out that recently. Washington, yikes. Yikes. Clinton Portis. Or no, it wasn't it. Didn't we realize Alfred Morris was better? I think we learned Alfred Morris's was better, right? Yeah. Hey, Big Ben. I love getting Big Ben, though. That makes me happy. Let's go, Ben Roethlisberger. Here we go. Now let's play the non-daily one. Let's just do the one player. Ooh. Okay, I like where we're starting. I like where we're starting. Marshall Faulk. Oh, I like where we're starting. I like Lamar Jackson. Giants will take a nice Saquon season. Oh, wait, no. Oh, my God, I learned about this. No, it is Saquon. Saquon for PPR Fantasy is definitely the highest. Do we go Randy Moss or Adrian Peterson? We've used our running backs. We have our flex. But I think we go Moss. Yeah, we go Moss. Bills. Oh, I would have loved to save Josh Allen here, but unfortunately we don't have him available now. So we either have to go tight end, wide receiver, flex, Thurman Thomas, James Cook. Who would have been better, Thurman Thomas or James Cook? See, I don't know either. Let's go James Cook. Let's just play it safe and go with a nice little James Cook season. 302. I don't hate that. Miami, we can get right to that wide receiver. Go Tyreek. Bengals, we'll head right to the wide receiver and go Jamar Chase. Give us a good tight end. Come on. Hey, Kittle. Almost 3K. 29.92. Honestly, pretty good run. James Cook at 302. I wonder if James Cook's higher than Thurman Thomas. We'll have to try the Bills next time. Oh. Gotta love starting with a little Jerry action. Chiefs. Kelsey, right? You want to go Kelsey at tight end, or do we go Priest Holmes? Kelsey's got to be the best tight end, though. That's what I'm thinking to myself. We're not going to get a better score than Kelsey at tight end. Yeah, I want to go Priest, but I feel like Kelsey is just so dominant in that tight end spot. Okay, Barry Sanders or Megatron? I kind of want to get just the 2 top receivers out of the way. I think we just get let's just get our receivers out of the way because that's so hard. Okay. Gotta go. I'm sorry. I know I said we were going to go Thurman Thomas, but we're going to go to Josh. I know I said we were going to do Thurman, but we got to go Josh. Dang. Fred Taylor. Got to stick with Fred Taylor. Oh, my God. I'm going to save that running back because we know Marshall's just higher. I think I'm going to save the running back. We know Marshall's higher. Yep, there we go. Forte. Save the running back to Forte, and then Raiders. Marcus Allen again. Right, such a great start. Just end up with 28-64. Such a great start just for our running backs to kill the run. Packers. Edgerrin, or what's his name? Ahmad Green? Yeah, Ahmad Green. Cowboys, CD. CD hit the 400 mark, so we just got to go CD with that 400 mark. You know what? Let's try Barry this time. Let's just try Barry. Dang, 348 is terrible. Getting killed again. Saquon. Jeez, Texans, Hopkins, Andre Johnson. I know it's going to be, I guess, no, we got to go highest points here. Just go Aaron Foster, highest points. Chiefs, I'll lock up. Oh, thank God. I thought I clicked something. We'll go Kelsey again. Niners, we'll go Jerry Rice. Okay, hold on. This could be a good run now. Vikings. Culpepper. Probably Randall Cunningham or Culpepper. Who do you want to go? Culpepper. Be over 400 points. 30-16. We broke 3,000. Look at that. It's even with me going wrong with Barry Sanders. We just consistently got above like 350. Consistently got above 350, so I take that. We'll call it there. I just wanted to get over 3,000 on the game, so we'll call it there for today. But that was fun. Little recording of doing some NFL trivia games. Guess the silhouette, and then on to ballknowledgegaming.com.